What's up, guys? Shino775 here, or Alex most people call me, and look what's coming up right now. Yeah, part 4, maybe part 4 and 5, if if it goes according to a plan or something. Well, yeah, well, let's just do this part 4 of getting up Let's Play. Alright. Well, let's see, quick recap on everything before we get started on this thing. Okay, so we already went over, he got kicked out. And now we've learned how to spray actual paint, not just do markers. And Train got his ass beat, and he got some of his stuff taken away, and he got X'd out. So yeah, now he's trying to reinvent himself and get back his stuff. But first of all, he needs to get back his stuff. So yeah, let's start this off. Let's go to Black Book, why not? Yeah, sorry if I haven't been, bringing this thing out as much as I used to. I've been a bit busy, I've gotten a whole bunch of stuff I had to do. So it's really taken away from my time to play video games, so I haven't even been able to really get any gameplays at all. Because of this, probably won't even use stickers, but I'll just put them up either way. I don't think I've covered this yet. My other, attempts at this I have, but that was before my stuff got all erased. Oh well, whatever. Let's just leave that one there. Yes, the aerosol tags. But yeah, after this act, I think, after this one we get the different tags that we can get, like the fat ass one. Then there's gonna be like the Gabe one we can get again, and then the well, no, you guys haven't seen the other Gabe one. Okay, I'm not gonna ruin that one yet. Then, all right, let's just go into storefront. Oh, prepare to see how they render out characters that aren't gonna be used as often as they really should be. Well, I'm not saying like they're going to be used often, but like they're just kind of like a one-time character, but they looked so shitty from like the actual characters that are like main characters in this game.
I'm Karen Light. We've just received an update on the civil unrest at 24th and Main. According to the mayor's spokesman, the CCK raided a group of armed street thugs attempting to steal expensive satellite dishes. No officers were hurt and several arrests were made.
That's not how it went down. Hey, you carry Montana paint here, right? Come on, hook a brother up.
You riders are all the same. Free paint, right? You haven't had enough yet. Don't matter that you just got your ass beat.
Nah, I'm good. I'm too slick to let your boys keep me down.
Slick. I'll be the judge of that.
That was Gabe's girl, Tina. I didn't know that at the time. Otherwise, I might have thought twice.
See,
about
this is
wanting
the
to
guy
hit.
I was talking about.
So who's that?
You are a toy, aren't you? That's a living legend. Duh, that's Futura.
Oh, word?
Look at his hands.
Futura. Hey, would you tag my book, man? I mean, I write Train. T-R-A-N-E.
Hey,
Train.
what's
Go,
up?
God.
Looks like I'm the first one in here besides yourself. Listen, let me give you some tips on filling this book up. To be written in history, you have to know your history, and always respect the legend. When you see a legend piece on the street, underground, wherever, take a flick of it and keep it in your black book. This is your Bible. If you're lucky, collect their tags and maybe
God,
you
his
can learn
mouth
something.
does not even move good. Looks like he's
Thanks,
like
Fuge.
not even like
Call me
moving
later,
half
man.
of his
All
jaw.
right, stay up, Train.
God, I'm telling you, man, they don't render these people out.
These clowns couldn't cut it at CCK offices. Weak sauce.
Oh yes, those guys. Alright. Yes, this is the paint shop, and here is some Montana spray paint that will help me a lot. Yeah, now you're gonna see what I hate, what I really hate about this level. Aw, he saw me. Yeah, I was supposed to sneak up on him, but he kind of saw me.
Come on, little man. Go for acting like a bitch. Oh, treat it like a bitch.
Okay, all done.
What now, son?
Let's grab that. Grab the side pod over here. Watch. There's no guy over here right now, but apparently comes from that door. But watch. Great, now I have to wait for this guy. And this guy takes forever, too. Finally. Great, now I got 20 seconds to finish this thing. Yeah, it's enough time, but I mean, I would rather have way more time to do this. Alright. See, look at that. Almost out of time. Next thing up. Oh yes, these extra things. Right. Yeah, there's like a lot less tutorials in this level, like the ones that like really interfere in your path. But there's still some. After you, like even after you get done with some of this, there's still a whole lot of them. But yeah, this one gives me so much time to actually just rant on about something or whatever. Oh no, I really don't want to have it. Like, I don't really have a topic prepared right now, which is kind of weird. Well, I don't know. Since I'm actually doing a graffiti game right now, I should probably talk about what I feel about graffiti. Now, good. I had something going, and then I was just like, nope, forget, nope, no. Okay, here we go. Okay, so graffiti isn't really like a big thing to me. Like, I mean, it's just a way to express yourself. But the kind that really isn't about expressing yourself is gang graffiti. I mean, like, I think most of you would be able to know what, like, gang graffiti is. Because, I mean, it's just a simple thing like, you know, the name of a street or, like, a simple number. But, I mean, it's just that some people are, like, I don't get that. Like, that's what really gives graffiti artists a bad name, are these gangs that, like, just spray up whatever they want. I'm like, no, I mean, graffiti is supposed to be art. And, you know, the stuff that you could see, like in museums and, like, places all around the world, you know, it's actual, like, art. And then, you know, like Banksy and Cope 2. Who else has, like, some good stuff? Oh, man. I don't know, for some reason I can only, like, think of Banksy right now as, like, a good person, like, good graffiti artist. But, I don't know, it's probably just because I've, like, just finished watching the documentary they did on him, like, for a second time. Like, it's actually one that he's had, like, more input in than, like, any other documentary. But if you guys want to check it out, I think it's on Netflix. If you guys got Netflix streaming, yeah, it's what's it called? It's called Exit Through the Gift Shop. Now, like with Banksy, his stuff is like, he used to only, like, not be like, he wasn't mainstream necessarily, but he never wanted to be mainstream. Like, he wanted just to break away from the norm. And, you know, although his, like, stuff is now in, like, museums all across the world and everything, and he never really wanted that at all. But, you know, now his stuff is just selling big, and, you know, it's just kind of something that he did not want at all. But he started off with free painting. Oh, not free painting. Freestyle, like freestyle paint. And I forget, like, the whole story about it. But there was, like, an incident where he was putting something on a train, and he took too long, and there's one of the security guards, like, watching over the train yard come in, and he had to stay under one of the freight containers there for like almost 2 hours or something like that, just because he took too long. And then after that, he just decided to just go into stenciling, and some of the stencils he does are just amazing. Like he's famous for the rat he had, like the rat he does, but he has many others. Like, my favorite one is this one where it's a sniper, and he's like and he's getting preparing, like he's preparing for his target, and there's a kid behind him with a paper bag full of air, and he's about to pop it right behind him. You know, and then there's other ones like these choppers, like these military choppers, and one of them has like a little like girly bow, and he has like a whole bunch of them. Like another one that I know of is the one with Mickey Mouse and Ronald McDonald, and it looks like they're like holding hands with this kind of third world country like child, and like I guess that's just trying to like prove the point of like a corporations and things like that. You know, he just has like a lot of messages with some of his art. But honestly, if you guys are interested in the graffiti like world, like the actual graffiti in the world, not like gang graffiti, look up that video. It's called Exit to the Gift Shop. It's honestly, it's a great video, and it has a few good well, not like necessarily like a few, but it does have a couple of graffiti artists in there, like this one guy called Space Invader. Like he literally like makes the sprites from Space Invaders like out of tiles, and he puts them up like in different places. Yeah, and also has this other guy, I forget his name, but he's like kind of also the main guy in there. But there's just a lot of people.
Got it.
And yeah. Do I do graffiti myself? No. Like honestly, I don't think I'm that sneaky enough to like actually go to a place and spray my name or something somewhere. But honestly, I don't really see myself like doing graffiti in the future. Probably just like, you know, practicing my my write, like how I do my text, but that's probably just on paper. I wouldn't really decide to do it on like on an actual like piece of property like that wasn't my own. God damn it, camera. Thank you. But yeah, that's just my little philosophy on it. And yeah, if you want, leave me your kind of well, yeah, I guess your view on graffiti, whether you see it as art or just, you know, vandalism. Because many people tell me, oh, you know, this ain't art. All you're doing is just putting paint on the wall. You're not doing anything. You know, that's just vandalism. Other people are like, well, you know, it actually takes some skill to get, you know, to actually get the shading and coloring right. Because honestly, this stuff, like, it does take some time to do. It's not like, you know, just simply just spray on the wall. I mean, you have to get your colors down and how you're going to be putting stuff up. I mean, it's just not something you can easily, you know, just go and just do it and finish it like in 5 minutes, unless you're doing just something small. But I mean, things like this, these things take time. But the stuff I really like in graffiti is murals, like actual either like people or you know, like scenes or things like that. I mean, that's just, you know, it's just a picture, but I mean, it's took a person time, and all they did was just spray around, like in certain areas, and like honestly, that really just, you know, makes me kind of memorized. Because I mean, it's just different than a pen and paper, but it's I don't know, it's just amazing some of the things you can do with just you know, a few cans of spray paint in your imagination. Alright, what's the next thing we have to do? Oh yes, I forgot the second truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah! God, this thing is probably going to take me about like 3 months to finish, but like with all the stuff that's going on with school and things like that. And I still gotta work out some more commentaries on different games and, you know, on different things. I'm still trying to work out a picture-in-picture thing, but I still haven't gotten like the hang of finding out how to exactly record from my webcam. There's probably something in the what's called in the software. There we go. In the software that was included with my webcam. I just have to look through it. I'm just too lazy right now. Yeah, and another thing I need to do is start getting my name out a bit more often. Like actually going, like, you know, trying to message other big YouTubers, like in this commentary kind of thing.
Got it.
And yeah.
Got it.
Because honestly, I'm just being really lazy about that. Because one of my friends was telling me the other day, they're like, "Why don't you just go and message, you know, so and so and this and you know this person?" I was like, "Well, I don't really know that person." They're like, "Well, I never knew that person too, but I know them now. They're one of my friends now." And I'm like, maybe later. I don't know. With me, I'm always like a person that like can't go and do stuff themselves. Like I want somebody else to like help me do it, kind of thing. And I know I really shouldn't be like that, because that's just you know, because honestly, that's not how I'm gonna end up like really needing to be
That's what's up.
when I actually go on my own.
Tag, you're it. You can't see me.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just me, basically. But yeah, I just gotta stop being so lazy and actually do stuff like this Let's Play. Because honestly, I was like, I don't want to release the Let's Play again right now. I want to release a regular commentary, or I want to actually go and record some of the Crisis gameplay and stuff, or I want to do some Minecraft. And always when I got to it, like I would do it, record it, and then I'd be like, I don't like how it came out, so I just erased it all. And I'm like, I just wasted valuable time that I could have recorded something else or recorded another part of the Let's Play. But because I didn't want to do the Let's Play, because I chose to,
I needed a new place to call home. The abandoned art school would be my new crib.